Today is a very special vlog. Today is the Supermen World War premiere. Fears is so excited. I can't believe how excited I am. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be epic. So let's get this vlog started. Join me. Shall you? Like I said, exciting news today. The World War premiere of Superman is today. Superman World War. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be good times. Don Callahan's going to be there. He's the director. Kevin Caliber stars as Superman. And we got the whole cast and crew. It's going to be awesome, guys. Now, I'm going to try and film as much as possible. I don't know what Don is going to allow me to film and what I'm not allowed to film. So, yes. So, but I'll try and get as much as possible. Before we go to the premiere, Fears has got 2 missions. I got to get some gas, and I just got to get my neck trimmed up a little bit. And after that, the premiere starts at 5. I'm going to leave around 3:30 to get there a little early, just to, get my bearings and, talk to all my friends and stuff. And, surprise, surprise, the Fears man has got a date. The Fears man has got a date. Kevin Caliber's sister hooked me up with her friend, and she's like, I think you guys will have a good time, John. Now, are we going to start dating? I don't know. She seems really nice, we've been chatting, but, she is very beautiful, but we'll see. We'll see. Time will only tell. Time will only tell. But we've definitely been chatting it up, and she's very nice. She's very, very nice. What is going on? Oh, Lord. Well, there's a fire somewhere. I don't know what's going on. I heard like 3 police over there and 1 fire truck. There's always something going on in Old Found, Missouri. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here, guys. Get my hair just trimmed and get my neckline, matched up and all that, and then I think we'll be good to go. All done, looking snazzy. Look at me from this angle. Look at me from this angle. Look at me from that angle. The neck is all trimmed, all ready to go. So, yeah, it's looking pretty good. All right, next mission, breakfast, and then gas. Gotta get gas. And then back home, do a couple emails, do a couple little odds and ends, and then get the suit on, and then the premiere awaits. Mickey D's, Mickey D's, Mickey D's. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the breakfast of champions. It's a really nice day out. The sun is out. Finally, no more rain. We had so much rain this week. It was crazy. And they expect more rain next week. So at least we get like 1 day of good weather. Anyway, sausage biscuit. That's pretty good sausage biscuit. I would be lying if I told you guys that I was not nervous for this premiere. I'm actually extremely nervous for this premiere because I've never been to a premiere, and I've always wondered what it's like, and tonight I'm gonna find out what it's like. So it's just an honor to be even invited. So Don, when you watch this, I really appreciate you inviting me, because this is gonna be so cool, man. It's gonna be, I'm excited but nervous, but this is gonna be awesome. I'm picking up my date at the premiere. I'm meeting Jamie and her friend at the premiere. Gonna meet up with Kevin and his girlfriend at the premiere. We're all going as a group. We're all gonna hang out. My date's name is Angel, so yeah, but she seems very nice. I've talked to her. She's She's very, very sweet, very, very nice. Been friends with Jamie for about, I think, 2 or 3 years. And Jamie is Kevin's sister. And Kevin is the star of the film. He is Clark Kent, aka Superman, in the new feature, independent feature, Supermen World War. And if you guys haven't seen the trailers, it's basically about a 1930s Clark Kent / Superman and Lois Lane. They're basically taking down Adolf Hitler, and Adolf Hitler makes these super soldiers. They make these super soldiers, and chaos ensues. Chaos ensues, and Adolf Hitler gets his hands on kryptonite, and that's all I'm really gonna say in case you guys want to see it. So, red shirt with black tie, black pants, nice black suit coat, and then here's the kicker, guys. My red Converse shoes with black laces. Now, normally these have white laces, but I took the white laces out and put black laces in them, so I thought it would match. I thought it would look really good. I thought that would look really cool. And the red is for Superman, because Superman's colors is red, blue, and yellow. And I thought, you know what? I'll just pick red, because other people were picking blues and yellows and stuff for the premiere. So, plus, me and my date were matching. She's wearing a black dress, I believe, last time she told me, so I thought lots of blacks, lots of reds, and I think she's wearing red earrings or something, but should go well together. Anyway, I gotta finish getting ready. I gotta do a couple emails. I got to take a shower, do a little shave, and then we're good to go, because I really want to get out of here by 3 o'clock. So, bad news, guys. While I was getting ready and brushing my teeth, I got a message from Jamie, which is Kevin's sister, and she said, "Hey John," she goes, "me and Angel, we're gonna ride down together because they live in Columbia, Missouri." And I said, "Okay, that's cool." And she said she can't get a hold of Angel, so it looks like, guys, Jamie's friend Angel and I are not going to be able to go to the premiere together, which, yeah, I'm disappointed, you know, but Jamie did everything that she can. She said, "John, I've tried to call her, I've tried to get in touch with her, I don't know where she is." And I said, "No," I said, I understand, I said, "if you can't get a hold of her." She's like, "Yeah, I'm going to have to leave, John, you know, without her if I can't, you know, get a hold of her." And I said, "I completely understand, Jamie," so that's where we are, guys, that's where we are. Yeah, it's disappointing, because I really wanted to, you know, have a date, but if Jamie can't find her, then she can't find her. So I told Jamie, I said, "Don't worry about it, no worries." I said, "I'll still be able to go to the premiere and hang out with all my friends and stuff, and it'll still be a good time." Just, I was looking forward to taking a date, because I haven't had a date in quite a while, but anyway, let's just put that behind us, and we'll still have a good time, guys. I feel like $1,000,000. New shirt, new tie, and my suit is looking good. So, alright, you guys be the judge. You guys be the judge. Tell me what you think. I think it looks like a pretty nice suit. Alright. So I think that's what we're going with. That is what we're going with. Heck yeah. Got my phone, I got my tickets. I decided to go with the Clark Kent hairdo instead of the spikes. You know, I thought it'd be more appropriate since this is a Superman movie that we're going to. So, very Superman-like. Anyway, shouldn't take too long to get there. The premiere is where we had the after party, the wrap party, the Sophie's lounge, bar, something like that. I guess above it or below it there's a theater somewhere. I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and the support on the vlogs and the streams and all that good stuff. And I just want to give a personal shout out to Don and the rest of the crew. All this would not be possible without you guys, and Kevin, you know, because Kevin's the star of the show. And I can't thank you enough for calling me and saying, hey John, why don't you come out to the set? And oh man, I'm really excited, but I'm nervous because this is my first premiere, and hopefully not my last movie premiere. You know, hopefully many more to come in Fierce's career. But I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed all the behind-the-scenes footage. I hope you guys enjoy all the premiere footage. I'm going to get as much footage as I possibly can, and I guess I'll see you guys when I get there. I don't know what to expect, but you know what? It's going to be good times, good tunes. About halfway there to the premiere. I am so excited, and in honor of the premiere, Fears has been preparing. Guess what I've been listening to? Listen to this. That's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fears has been jamming the hell out of that all the way down to downtown St. Louis. Fears has been listening to the Superman theme song about 5 or 6 times in a row to get into the mode of Superman. Hells yeah. Now, am I a nerd for doing that? Just a little bit. But I'm excited, and I gotta get pumped. I gotta get pumped, you gotta get into the mode. And I remember like when I was like 17, I bought like the Superman soundtrack, and I still had it in my CD case. So I was like, you know what? I haven't busted out that since I was 17 or 18, so I'm like, I'm gonna listen to it. So hell yeah. Fears is late, as per fucking usual, because of traffic, but I sure do know how to make an entrance, guys. I really do. Can Fears ever get there on time? No, I never can. And there's a little red carpet action here, and then backdrop, and then I gotta be real quiet to start the film, but that's the red carpet, so I'm gonna go inside. They're minutes away from showing the film. Everybody's starting to come in. This is for friends and family. So.
To best be in a position to use his amazing powers in a never-ending battle for true justice, Superman has assumed the disguise of Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper.
I want to acknowledge a few people here tonight, but first I'm going to ask that our people, cast and crew, would come forward. We're going to have a little question and answer session. We got plenty of time for that, actually. So cast and crew, come forward.
The movie was amazing. Now we're going to do a little bit of questions and answers. I'm going to be filming away.
And oh, look, come on up, guys. All the We already had one group photo this afternoon, and now we got everybody up here again, so it's great to have. Once again, big hand for the cast and crew.
Woo!
And I'm just going to ask our folks that are going to be here for the question and answer stay-up. Everybody else is dismissed back to the seats. And as you're doing that, I want to acknowledge some special people here. Because as we saw in the movie tonight, superheroes aren't just the people who are faster than the speeding bullet or more powerful than a locomotive. Superheroes are people that you may run into every day or any day. They are people who may find themselves in extraordinary situations and behave in extraordinary ways. And we have 3 of those people here tonight. They served in World War II. They were part of the Rainbow Division that you saw in here that my dad was a part of. And we are so honored. to have them here with us tonight.
Except Superman versus Batman, I'm always picking Superman, just letting you know that I'm aiming for one. But so when he did, I was just like, man, yes, we'll definitely jump on this project and everything. And Don and Kevin had a very, very, very distinctive feel on this on Jump Street, and they wanted to really capture that old feel from back in that time period and everything. And it was just an honor to be able to, and a challenge to be able to come in and try to say, okay, well, let's do this. You guys really got to check this out on his festivals, because we laid out a Technicolor style grade for this and everything or whatnot. As a DP, I'm really proud about that, of what we did and everything. But it was a very, very, very amazing experience. I was in awe on set, especially seeing Kevin and Superman in the Superman suit. I was like, yeah.
I think we were all a bunch of kids that day. Well, thank you.
Yes,
We're going to move on to William Conklin. Now, Bill is an accomplished actor. He's done a lot of local work. He's worked all around. You've worked with Lilton on Angels of Lion City recently, and you worked on Expert Delays, and also Till Death Do Us Part, and The Love Chronicles, where you worked with talent and casting. Now, this movie, Supermen World War, was a very ambitious project. How would you say, how does this film differ from some of those other films you worked on?
I got to be the bad guy in this one, which is kind of fun. The other films, I was like a lovable uncle, you know, everybody loves you, had something serious to say, and I was pretty straightforward until that took part. This one, I got to bring out the creepy and got the creep out. Which is kind of fun doing that. I just so well.
William, you were really creepy in this one. I love it.
So it was a lot of fun, and I liked the pacing of the movie, and I love the director. I loved everybody that we worked with. So we just really had a good time making the film.
Next, going to go to Scott Michael Dunn.
Yes.
Now, Scott, you here, Hitler.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, Hitler.
Say hi.
Scott, you've got a couple films coming out this year: Interview, A Monster, and Feud. You worked with quite a few new people here in Supermen World War, including Dan. But most importantly, you play a character like Hitler. That must have been kind of difficult. Tell us what you did to prepare for this role.
It's difficult. Everything about Hitler I disagreed with. Well, most of it. Just kidding. No, Dan was fun to work with. Dan's a good guy. We had a lot of good off-screen time hanging out. Donnie actually reached out to me. It was a funny story. He reached out and he says, you know, Scott, I'd like you to audition for this part. It's like, it's Hitler. And what? And he said, yeah, it's Hitler. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So he sends me the script, and he sends it both in English and in German.
I really wanted to get some.
I was like, you're kind of a jerk for that, because you don't specify whether or not I have to learn both or one or the other. So I was like, all right, so let's take the most difficult. So I learned the entire audition in German, which was just unbelievably challenging.
Really
he calls me, he's like, you think you'd be done tomorrow? I'm like, no. No. I mean, like another week, probably. YouTubing and doing whatever I could to figure out how to speak that way. It was a challenge. But Feud, as well as Interview Monster, there's a film festival in Cape Girardeau coming up next weekend called 573 Film Fest. Interview Monster is actually playing. It's premiering in that at that film festival. So this is a really exciting opportunity to mention that to all you folks. And I think I'm most excited about the opportunity to work with all these great people, and as well to flex a little bit and to dig deep into a character that was a very challenging character. Can I help you?
You're scaring kids.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's a super challenging character. I think when I struggled a lot with figuring out how to convey that, you know, without understanding German, the dialect, and then picking up little bits and pieces of how to create a performance that makes sense for that character. So it felt good that there was a lot of camaraderie, a lot of great feedback, a lot of support, and I had a phenomenal time.
Now, you've currently been working on writer's block, and however, Superman is your first feature-length film. Tell us about your experience with that.
It was great. I took a very long break from acting and missed it really bad. And Donnie and I knew each other from other projects, and I had just happened to see that he was casting for Superman. I thought, well, okay, yeah, I'll try that. And it's the only audition I walked out of going, I think I got that. So, yeah, that was a big boost to the ego, really. It was fantastic, but it's been great. I mean, I got to meet Kevin and everybody, and I've made a lot of new friends, and it was just a really great, warm welcome back into acting. I couldn't have asked for a better film to be involved in.
All right. Thank you very much.
Woo!
And Cliff Marabella, next.
Trying to cover as much as possible.
I love doing accents. It's one of the things I like to play with. Early on in my career, they told me I had a face for radio, so I thought I should really work on that voice and make it as. I couldn't learn, multiple languages too quickly, but I could get some accents down. So this was another opportunity to do English RP, received pronunciation. So I was drilling myself on it. And at first, though, we come in, I was General Collins, an American, and then somewhere along the line, I crossed the channel and became a British field marshal. So I had to look at the script again and say, no, that's a Britishism. That's an Americanism. That wouldn't fly.
Charlie Suffer. Hey, Charlie.
Woo!
Okay, well, Charlie, you worked really close with Clark Kent, Superman, and Lois Lane in this movie as Private Don, my father, who really and truly was a World War II photographer, which is where we got this whole idea and this concept.
I was pleased to know him through both you and your son. It was a breathtaking experience.
Well, thank you. And but something really interesting is that you are also a local celebrity other than Private Don. Tell us about that.
Short 60-second intro here. I started off as a Superman fan a long time ago as a kid, and it evolved into just me developing the character, not because of his powers, but what he is, what he does, and how he does it. It wasn't content, it was format, because Superman he was that kind of person. So that evolved into me moving to St. Louis. I became a street character, and I started going to ball games outside the Cardinals. And I'm still St. Louis Superman to this day. And yes, I'm going to go opening day with the beard because I can. I'm going to be retiring in 2020, but this is something to get me started. I wanted to get my foot in the door. So being able to push my way into the business and get myself noticed on my own, no agent, no nothing, just 2 hands and a keyboard, I'm very blessed. So thank you to this film, thank you to Donnie, thank you to Jeff. I have not been able to act in a movie before this, so I was finally able to see what I was made of. Thank you.
Woo!
Now, Kevin, you're a native of St. Louis, but you have some real accomplishments out on the West Coast, out in Hollywood. You came back to visit us for this project. You had worked with Donnie on a couple projects already. I think he'd done some editing for you. And we're certainly blessed to have you in this film as our Superman and as our Clark Kent. And we're thankful that you've come back to work with us, but what I would like to know is how do the projects that you work on in LA compare to this project that you worked on with us?
Thanks for having me, of course. Me and Donnie did meet a couple years ago, and these guys came out and visited me. I threw out that nice, hey, if you're ever out in California, go ahead and hit me up, and these jerks took me up on this. And normally people don't, but...
You talk, I pay.
It was really cool, absolutely an honor. I got to do this Superman one time before for Supergirl, but it was so quick and just such a little glimpse that wherever they asked me to be a part of this, there was obviously no way that I could turn it down. And one of the things you really notice is the difference being on the St. Louis set. It's just, we're all in it for the love. There's the passion, you can feel it. On LA sets, Hollywood, everybody's just doing their day job. Most people don't want to be there. It's like they may as well be the cashier at the local gas station that's just in a bad mood, just doing their thing. But on this set, it was just filled with everybody from all the on-screen talent, which I have to tip my cap to every one of you guys on screen. Really did blow me away. You really did a great job on finding the real talent here, and it makes me proud as a local guy that I could come back and we could do something like this and do it on a big, it looked big, and it felt, it felt good while we were doing it, and I'm glad it translated. And getting to put on the suit again, obviously being asked to play Superman, I can't really say no, but at the same time, it's that little kid feeling. And the first time that I actually put on the full suit was we were filming out in Blueberry Hills for the big reveal. And so we get out there, and I got one costume in a bag, and the other one because it was the Clark suit over the Superman suit. And I got it all in. I'm like, all right, well, where am I changing it? I'm like, he's Superman. I don't expect like a trailer or anything, but I'm like, oh, okay, well, because I'm changing in the streets. I put the super suit on out in an alley one time. It's like, all right, we're doing this small scale. So the first time I do it, I go into the bathroom at Blueberry Hill, and the stall is about 2 by 2, and it's just got the biggest toilet that I've ever seen with no lid. So I'm juggling both of these things and the clothes that I was already wearing. So I'm trying to take this, put the suit on, zip it up by myself. I kind of pull my shoulder, trying to zip it up, and then finally I get the reveal in the itty bitty bathroom mirror, and there it is. It's all there. And then we go on and do the whole phone booth and the reveal, and it just really started to feel real. And until then, it was because I'd never done Clark Kent before, and the first day was out at the Air Force, and I was like, okay, it's the first time I met everybody in person, because we did everything with me, but via Skype and email. Everything from me being in LA. So the first day that we got there, and then really started to feel real. It was great just meeting everybody, and it just became something. And I've been on a lot of sets, and there's a lot of sets that I don't remember being on, because it is just a day job. But this was one that I'll never forget. It really was just a great time. So kudos to everybody involved that you really made something special. Be proud.
Well, this one never gave up on his dream, and he was in special needs classes. We wondered how he would turn out someday, and that's my son.
Go Don! All right! Yeah, buddy!
So follow your dream, whatever you do. Never give up on it, and be persistent. He's worked on that for probably about 20 years now, and just gained a passion for filmmaking. And follow your passions, follow your dreams, and that is my message to close with you tonight.
Say your name.
Justin Potter.
Justin Potter, what did you do on the film?
I was the boom out.
Nice. Fears behind the scenes footage all the time, everywhere, filming everything. You know what I'm doing. We're going to get upstairs in a little bit, guys. Get on some boozing. Carrie, what's going on?
We just wrapped up the first showing of Superman World War.
And all I can say is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal.
It was fantastic. I was so proud.
Explain what you're going through right now. What's going on?
God, I'm just like a bunch of nerves right now.
Glowing?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Am I?
You did a fantastic job, by the way.
Thank you.
So Don told me to get pretty much anything and everything. So I got it from different angles. I was trying to shoot. I got your stuff, Kevin's, a little bit of Charlie's. I tried to get everybody though.
Right.
So, but you did a phenomenal job. I'm going to go interview. Anything that you want to say to Don and the cast and the crew?
Oh my God, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. It was really an amazing experience, and I really don't have the words for how much I love being a part of this, and I love you guys for letting me be a part of this, so thank you so much.
I also want to thank Don for letting me be a part of it too, because like Kevin invited me, and I didn't think like, I was just vlogging, and then he's like, why don't you give that to Don? And then all of a sudden here I am.
Yep.
So thanks guys.
What's going on, man?
Brother, you know, behind the scenes.
Fear Vlogs, man.
Fierce Vlogs, man. So tell about this whole experience. We're at the premiere.
Yes, we are.
And
man, this is amazing to see all the people that came out.
Yes.
To support Don and DJC Films. And
Don's awesome.
Films and Kevin and man Caliber. Everybody was amazing. This is something that you guys need to check on. Make sure you go to the festival to see it.
Yes. Yes.
Check it out in this festival run. If you don't get to check it out in this festival run, check it out online when it drops. This is a phenomenal fan film, and everybody that was a part of it did an amazing job.
Oh yes,
an incredible job.
Now you got a new project coming up. I saw on Facebook. Go ahead and play it, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, can you say anything about it? Or,
no, we can talk about it.
Okay.
We can talk about it.
All right.
So we got November 11th Pictures and DJC Films are collaborating to put together What Happens at Home, a psychological thriller feature-length film that's going to be coming out next year.
Nice.
Next year. We're calling it out. Psychological thriller, What Happens at Home, next year.
All I ask is to have Fears on the set so I can do my behind-the-scenes thing.
You're there.
Awesome.
You're there.
Let me know.
Yes, sir. You're there.
I'm going to be doing all the behind-the-scenes, guys. And I already liked it on the page.
Oh, you already liked it?
Yeah, so now you got to give Fears a job. Hook me up with a job.
We got you, man. We got you.
All right, cool.
In there.
Nice.
Now, make sure you subscribe, like, subscribe, share. That's all we want y'all to do. It's free.
Like, comment, subscribe. FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. I got to tell you, man, when you died, a tear came to my eye, man. I swear to God. So explain the experience. What's going on? Where are we?
So yeah, we're at the premiere of Supermen World War, and yeah, I did a death scene.
Death scene?
They were like, I'm like, okay. They were like, we want you to die. I'm like, okay, great. And they're like, okay, lay down in the field.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. What do
you want? You can do both though, because I was on set. He could play a mean Nazi guy, and then all of a sudden you could play like a nice American
I made
soldier.
the switch same day.
So same day, American soldier dying, like everyone a tear to their eye, and then all of a sudden like Lihaim.
Yep. The craziest part though was the worst part about dying. It was the middle of summer.
Oh yeah.
A ton of bugs in the field, and they all
super sweating, man.
And they went straight into my jacket.
Oh god.
And so I'm like, oh gosh, like crawling on inside.
But you know what? Anything for the film, guys.
Yep.
Because I was on set. I was only on set for 2 days. Tons of mosquito bites.
Well, we were covered in wool jackets.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't have the
you have it way
bites.
worse than me, my friend.
But no bites though.
So anything that you want to say to Don and the cast and the crew?
Hey Don, thank you for letting me be a part of this movie. I really appreciate it. It's great working with all of you. Kevin especially, great actor, great at doing stunts too, because I got the pleasure to fight against Superman.
I know, that was awesome, man.
But
cool.
Thank you very much, especially Jeff, for being the main guy with financing this and
Jeff's a great guy.
Yeah, great guy.
I only wish I could have met like Don's grandfather.
Yes.
I really wish I could have met him because Don's grandfather sounded amazing.
Yeah.
And he was like a true American hero.
Yes.
And it was like, I saw that picture came up and I'm like, man, that's the why we do the stuff for these films, like, for those guys.
And this even was, kind of close to me too, because my great-grandfather
was in the war?
Was in World War II.
That's amazing, dude.
He served over in Japan.
Now, what did he do? What was his job?
He actually was in occupied Japan.
Okay.
So kind of towards the end of it.
Okay, great.
He served over there. So
nice.
Not Germany, but Japan.
Hey, he put in the time.
Yeah.
I appreciate the interview, man. The man, the legend, the one behind all of this. What's going on? So, where are we? Explain what's going on. Explain the excitement.
All right, so we're at the premiere of Superman World War, April 30th. So, and we just did our first showing, screening, and
I say, phenomenal, dude.
Thank you.
On the edge of the seat, I love it. What favorite scene? and then I'll tell you mine. What was your favorite scene?
Okay, so favorite scene was definitely like the Nazis versus the Clark Kent. That was one of my favorites of all time. Besides that, I would think it's the super soldier Nazi, or say the mutant Nazi facing
the mutant. Yes, the mutant. And any other one?
See, I would say one of my other favorite scenes was the battlefield scene with my grandfather was talking about what it means for World War super soldiers or like military men fighting for what they really love doing or sacrificing.
I've got 3 favorite scenes. The very first one is when your grandfather takes off his glasses and decides to fight back and shoots the gun at it's the mutant Nazi, right?
Metallo.
Yeah, the Metallo. So that's my first one, guys. The second one is when you see Clark Kent turn into Fierce. I almost said Fierce Man. I'm sorry, guys. Not
all the excitement.
Not Fierce Man. Superman. I know it's all excited.
Right.
When he first turned into Superman and he jumps up into the air and you see the flying sequence.
Yeah.
The third one is when they finally, like when Superman holds on to Don and
Lois,
and they fly away. So those are my 3 scenes, guys, and it was phenomenal, dude. And your grandfather right now is looking down. He's standing right by you, saying, "Don, I love you. I'm proud of you." And you're the most amazing grandson ever.
Right, and I mean even too, like every time I drive throughout this whole time of filming, I found my grandfather's army tent.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah, so every day, even till I have like the Superman key from Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I put those 2 together and have it in my car. Every time that we're doing a movie, I always, hold on to that and know what I'm, doing it for.
Awesome. Well, speaking of good news, buddy, Fierce Man, the first episode is about to debut.
Yes.
On the YouTube.
I'm excited.
Because you're subscribed and you've been wanting to see this. Like people, my fans have been begging me.
There's a lot of teas and everything.
There's tons of teas.
Especially with everybody, which, by the way, so just everybody knows, as we have just released the screening of Superman World War, we still got a lot of things to do, so we're going to push back the date for the release online until further notice, as there is...
but it's going to be online, guys, and then DVDs are coming. I mean, I'm going to buy one. You should get one. And next project. What's the next project?
Next project? I don't know. See, I mean, right now I'm working with Wilton Stewart from November 11 Pictures on a movie called What Happens at Home.
Nice.
Yeah, which is kind of like a psychological horror thriller, something to check out. Check on Facebook, Messenger, and then also...
Well, if you need me to shoot some behind the scenes, I'm all over it.
You know it. Anything I get you on, you're going to be on it.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it.
This guy is the man, and for me, Kevin and you were the ones that set this up for me, so I can't thank you from the bottom of my heart, man.
Absolutely.
Bottom of my heart, because I was like, Kevin called me. We've been friends for a while. Me and Kevin have been friends for 2 or 3 years now, and every time I saw him at a convention, I was interviewing him for my YouTube, and he said, "Hey, I'm doing this little project. Why don't you come by?" All of a sudden, I come, meet you, and dude, it was the best time ever.
Well, I'm glad that you did, because man, it's great to have passionate people like you. And like I said, I want nothing but on this crew and cast the best and the best. Nothing more.
He knows. I've been messaging you like crazy. I've been promoting everywhere.
Sometimes I can't even catch up.
I know, man. But Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, I mean everywhere. I've been promoting it everywhere.
Yeah, and I appreciate it.
And I still got more to go, because I've been filming so much, guys, that I haven't even got the Wizard World stuff up yet.
Oh, really?
But it's going to be up probably by this weekend, or if not next weekend.
Chris Hoffman. I was a sound recorder and mixer.
Nice. And explain this whole experience. Explain the premiere. What's been going on? What's been going through your head?
Right. The one thing I love about this whole film is that personal element they did with the story.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. I love that.
I told Don, I said, Don's grandfather, I said, Don, I said, if your grandfather was right now, he would be standing right next to you saying, I love you, I'm proud of you, and you're the best grandson ever.
Yes.
If he was here, guys. Sadly, he passed away, but he is so, I know, he's looking down and he's like, I'm so proud of him, and he's the coolest guy ever. Don's the coolest guy ever.
Oh, yeah.
So, favorite scenes? Any favorite scenes?
I've listened to him so much.
Yeah.
I guess my favorite scene would be the fight scene.
The very first one?
Right, the very first
Okay,
one.
good.
Right, because there was so much going on. There was like action everywhere.
Yeah.
That one was one of my favorites.
Awesome.
And then the Hitler monologue.
Oh yes.
That one, that was just so powerful. That's the one right after Scott Michael Dunn did that and that delivered that line. The whole room was just silent.
They already know my favorite scenes because I said it in a past interview. And I was telling everybody there's so much Superman stuff around here. Everybody's got red and blue on, guys. There's a little kid over there with a Superman suit on. I'm like, I'm loving it. I'm loving the passion. I'm loving Superman. This is great. I love the film. Tell your thoughts. What's been going on? What are you feeling?
I'm nervous. I'm excited, and I'm blessed. The movie's out. It was great. Everyone was happy with it.
That's awesome.
You're gonna be happy with it too.
Yes.
It's really that good.
DVD is coming.
DVD is coming. It's confirmed DVD, and I think I'm okay to say this. Donnie let me help him on release review, so
awesome.
Stay tuned. There will be a blooper video, I promise.
I thought I was behind the scenes. This girl is behind the scenes. Tell what you did on the film. and your name. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, I'm Emily Grace, and yes, I did a lot of behind the scenes things. I basically helped with bruising somebody up, a couple people up, and I did a little sound, hopefully good sound.
It was phenomenal sound.
Oh, thanks.
I loved the film, by the way. I loved it.
Well, thank you.
Loved it.
I basically did anything they asked me to, which is kind of, I shouldn't say that, but I did. I really did.
Little tap dancing?
I did a little tap dancing, yeah.
A little number. Give us a little number. Give us a little number. Little number.
I think I need to put my bag down.
That's all right. Go ahead. 3, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. All right.
A little offbeat.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
You don't want to see fears dancing, all right? It's not good.
Right. No.
So, but I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good filmmaker. Scott Dunn, how we doing, sir?
I'm well, thank you.
We just saw the 5 o'clock show. Explain what was going on.
Well, it was Superman World War fan film.
Yes.
It's our first premiere.
Yes.
We did a little red carpet. We took some pics.
Pics, vids.
Yeah.
And then 8 o'clock we got another show.
Another show at 8 o'clock.
And tell the fans what your character was and how long did you take to prepare to play that character?
It was a challenging role to prepare for. I played Hitler.
Hitler, guys.
Yes. So a lot of YouTube, a lot of historical films, and a lot of focus and building an accent.
L'chaim.
Yeah,
but you did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
And whenever it hasn't hit online yet, but I was telling Dom, whenever it does hit online, it's gonna blow him away.
I think so.
Okay, The Dude. Is this what it's like? Is this what it's like in Hollywood, man, doing these movie premieres? You get to do this shit every single goddamn day. Fears is just, oh hey, selfie, what's going on? They're having fun too. Awesome. They were like, what the hell are you doing in the middle of the road, Fears? I'm like, listen, I gotta keep the vlog up. I don't care what the hell you're doing. Anyway, but yeah, the dude gets to do this every single goddamn day. You know, he told me he went to the Lara Croft one, the Tomb Raider one. I was like, dude, that's awesome. I'm having a phenomenal time, guys. Fears is just, you know, grinning all the time. Kevin hooked me up. I was just gonna do the 5 o'clock one, but he just hooked me up. I'm gonna be here for the 8 o'clock show, so I'm gonna be filming for that too. So heck yeah. I'm just going to my car real quick to put some stuff in my car, take a breather, and then I'll be back in there. What a friend, what a friend. Kevin hooked me up with the 8 o'clock show, so not only do I get to go to one premiere, I get to go to 2 premieres, and Kevin's like, Fears, I want you filming non-stop. Don said that too, and I was like, listen, I'm all over it. I am all over it. But yeah, Fears is looking quite snazzy. I decided to do the Clark Kent hair, so guys, I'm sorry, my YouTube fans, Fears did not put, you know, I did not dazzle the hair up and do the spikes, so. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. And like I said, I'm going to get as much as I can until my battery dies. Walking the red carpet, guys. It's a very little red carpet. That's it. Just from there to there. But Fears was walking the red carpet. So not only have I walked the red carpet once, but I've walked it twice. First show went great, guys. Second show, it's commencing right now, right through those doors. I haven't went inside yet because, I mean, I've already seen the film. So Fears is getting on a little bit of Jack and Coke. Ah, fantastic. Now, I can't drink too many because Fears has to drive home. So this will probably be my one and only. But yeah, pretty good so far. Alex D. Marr, YouTuber. John Fears, YouTuber.
Hi.
Okay, we just saw the film. How was it?
It was great. I mean, my boyfriend's Superman. What's not to like?
And remember the last time we filmed? We were telling the fans.
Last time we filmed, we were on set, and 6 months later, we're at the premiere. So that's kind of cool.
And I said we were doing more collab videos together. So here's our next collab video.
Yeah. Yep.
She's filming for hers too. I'm filming for mine.
I have a little assistant today.
Yes. I've already done about 5 or 6 shameless plugs in hers.
I have 3 assistants.
Do you want to do a shameless plug in mine since I've done 5 or 6 shameless plugs in yours?
Alex D. Marr, check me out. I'm fun.
And what type of videos do you do?
What kinds of videos don't I do? Honestly?
I watch a lot of your videos.
Did you watch our dating videos?
Yes, it was funny.
I saw it and I was like,
it was very funny.
I showed them. I was like, don't tell your Uncle Kevin, but here. As soon as he
What's your favorite film that you've done so far on your channel?
On my channel?
Yeah. Any favorite ones?
I mean, my favorite show I've done recently, I played this girl Chastity on a show called Blood Queens.
Nice.
Which is cool.
And that was the one in the white dress, right? The one in the white dress?
White dress. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of outfits. I'm kind of crazy on that. And now I'm playing another crazy girl on Killer Party.
Is that the next project? All right. So that's the future. That's the one you're doing right now.
Have you ever seen The Craft?
Yes.
I'm supposed to be playing a craft type of witch girl.
Okay, cool.
So,
cool. Awesome. I think one of the other best projects you've done is the one that we did 6 months ago.
True.
That one was pretty good.
Cliff Mirabella.
And the name of your character.
Field Marshal Tedder.
All right, and we're at the premiere, and so I've been getting interviews with everybody. How have you been feeling? How did it go down? Did you like the film? Everything smooth sailing?
I loved my parts.
Oh yes, you did a great job, by the way.
But there were some other excellent performances.
Okay, so favorite scene besides your scene?
I think it was when Clark Kent gets riddled with bullets.
Oh yes.
Then gets up and fights the Supermen. I think that was excellent.
Now, there's an open bar upstairs. John has gotten 2 so far.
Oh.
What do you think? Open bar upstairs. Eddie?
I'm for it.
Oh, yes.
I think I will
This guy is retired. He can do whatever he wants.
Damn straight.
Yes. I wish I was retired so I could just, booze with you,
Well, I know. Well, it's like, I'm going to class.
Yeah.
I'm taking classes and
You're a
everything.
good actor. Now, is this your first feature film or
This is the first feature-length film I've been in.
Have you done any other projects?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Care to tell the fans?
I was in a upcoming web series called Humanity's End.
Nice.
You got to put a question mark at the end, or you'll get a 1978 or something
Now,
like
is that a past project or this is a future project coming up?
Well, it's coming out.
Oh, good, okay.
Yeah.
And then what's next?
I was in episode 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
But all the other ones have already come out.
Okay.
So we're waiting for me to be processed.
And then what's the future project?
I worked with, just recently worked with Aaron Landgraf.
Okay.
Great director. Did Ricky and the Styles.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if you've had a chance to see that.
I have not.
Look it up.
But I've heard of it, though. I've heard.
Ricky and the Styles, and I play a record producer.
Okay.
Who's a crusher of dreams.
And you're crushing dreams right now with this film, man, because the film was awesome.
Yeah.
So to end this, describe your relationship with Don, the director.
Very amicable. Gave me a lot of latitude, which I appreciated. Was very open to the script changes. So yeah, gets a B+. I don't give anybody A's.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can get an A+. I mean, you'd have to be an ecstatic, amazing, epic person to have an A.
And pay me.
Yes, and pay. Money is good. Money is good.
I'm loving it.
Anyway, my channel is FearsMan26 on YouTube, so if you ever want to do a collab project, let me know.
I will. Oh, and by the way...
Yes. He's got the business cards ready, my friend.
Check the reel.
I will check it. And we're going to see him on some Fears Man 26 projects.
Hopefully.
I'm going to get Kevin Colliver's response. Kevin, real quick, tell the fans real quick the response to the premiere.
Oh, everybody seemed to really enjoy it. I know I am proud of it. All the everybody involved in it is super proud. We're really happy for what we saw. Had a lot of people come out, so the turnaround was really good, and everybody was super supportive, super nice. Being in there, and whenever you get the Superman moments or the Superman punch, the crowd went wild. Everybody really enjoyed it. The reaction was great. It's exactly what we were looking for, and I'm very proud of these guys.
Okay, one more question. Which Q&A did you like better, the first show or the second Q&A on the last one?
Well, the first Q&A, everybody was still a little stiff, still a little nervous.
Yeah.
You could tell that with the break, a few of us had a drink or two. A few of us got a little looser, got a little more comfortable. And the second Q&A, we're just kind of shooting. Awesome. You know, it's almost like the difference of whenever you go to a comedy show. You go to the 8 o'clock show, you're seeing one show. You go to the 10 o'clock show, you're seeing a little bit of a different show. So it was a little bit, the Q&A was super solid on both of them.
And you did a good job, my friend.
I appreciate that.
I really appreciate you inviting me to the set. So Don gave me a credit for doing all the behind the scenes. I really appreciate it, brother.
You earned that credit. I'm really glad that you did come behind the scenes. It really meant a lot. I know the passion that you have. With everybody else, if there's anything to do with the St. Louis area and filming and passion, you need to be a part of that.
Absolutely, my
friend.
friend.
If there's ever anything I could do, you're the man. To anybody else out there, regionally, you know, in the Tri-County, Tri-State area, however big you want to reach out, he's your guy. Good passion, always on set, brings a great energy, brings a good passion for it, the flow is good, and he's going to document it, and he's going to put it out there for the world to see.
Oh yeah, I film everything.
That's the way to go.
Absolutely. There's one thing that can fix a hangover. It is what? Cupcakes. Are you trashed?
An hour ago I was.
An hour ago he was a trash. Feeling better though, right? Listen, Fears will be trashed with you, but I have to drive, so I've only had two. If I do have another one, it'll be light, like a light beer or something. Anyway, we're having fun. Oh, nice. All right, can I have a little sip? I'm gonna take a little sip. Look, it's the premiere. I'm allowed. What do you got in there?
Rum.
Oh, rum. Nice. Do an official taste test, guys. All right. Taste test. Oh yeah, good stuff. Wow, that stuff is strong. Woo! Having fun?
A lot of fun.
I'm having a lot of fun. Introduce yourself.
I'm Marcella Elaine Miller.
All right, and I've been asking everybody, I've been doing little quick interviews. What did you do on the film, and what was your favorite scene in the movie?
Okay, I was the production assistant. I did the reshoots, so everybody. I came in late. Everybody was really nice when I came on.
Nice.
My favorite scene, I think, was probably some of the stuff with Charlie. I don't remember his name in the. Private Don.
John Callahan.
Yeah.
John Callahan.
When he was looking at the.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Go ahead.
Yeah, when he's like looking at the photos, it's like at the very end of the film. We helped set up that shot, and we were like pressed for time, and I'm just like glad that it looked so nice on camera. I think because I worked on that, that was what stuck out to me.
Would you love a sequel? Because I want a sequel. I want more.
Me too. Yeah,
I want more.
I want more. I want to see Lois kick some more butt because she was great.
Lois was kicking some ass, guys, and you know, you don't see that a lot because a lot of those superhero movies like, no, women can't be superheroes because back in the 60s, 70s, 40s, 50s, it was guys, right? You know, drawing comic books.
Yeah.
So if you're a guy, well, they're not really thinking about women. They're thinking about guys for some odd reason in skin-tight suits.
Yeah.
What does that tell you, people?
That's true.
We need some more women superheroes. Whatever happened to like Black Widow is a great superhero.
Exactly.
What about, you know, Mary Jane?
Yeah.
You know? What are some other?
Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
She's a villain.
She is a villain, but she could play a good.
Yeah.
She can do both. Catwoman.
Exactly.
Catwoman could be a villain or a superhero. And I want to see more of that anime. That's all we're saying because my fans have not seen it yet. So, no more spoilers, guys.
No more spoilers.
But I'm definitely agreeing. Sequel, sequel, sequel.
Absolutely, me too.
All right, what the last question, what is the highlight of the premiere so far? Has it been like watching it? Has it been up here hanging out with everybody? Has it been chilling with everybody before the premiere or what?
I think watching it, because when you work behind the scenes, you never know how it's going to turn out.
This is true.
When you just do production assistant work, like you're running around. I got lunch for people, so I missed some shots and stuff. So it's a nice seeing all of it come together and seeing everybody's hard work really pay off.
And we've been hanging out the whole night. We got to know you.
Yeah.
Very cool people here.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool people.
Yeah, great people. Good people.
You're one of the coolest.
Thanks. Of course.
Fierce is one of the coolest. 3,000 people on YouTube, hopefully soon coming.
Yeah.
I want more. Subscribe. All right, this is John Fierce, and this is
Marcella Elaine Miller.
We're out. Peace. The wonderful, the talented, the sexy, the Lee Savage. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
Have you had a good time?
Yes, I have had an amazing time.
Okay, I've been asking everybody, favorite scene out of the movie? Hands down.
Hands down. Okay. When Carrie says...
Yes? Oh yes. Oh yes.
I just went down.
That's all right. What was it? What was it now? I can't remember.
The woman thing.
I don't remember. I don't remember what she said.
stutter scene. Yes.
The stutter scene. Okay. Any other scenes that was your favorite?
The first time he goes straight up in the air.
That one was good. Kevin's takeoff was amazing. And you actually had a cameo. Tell the fans what your cameo was.
So if you look really closely on the opening scene when they're in the theater.
The movie theater.
Yes, the movie theater. You'll see a woman in red with little black polka dots. That's me.
And you're giving eyes to Clark Kent.
Yes, I am trying. I don't think it comes across really in what they cut, but yes. I was giving him eyes.
Listen, let's just be honest. Superman secretly wanted you.
I think he did. But, you know, Lois is kind of scary in the movie, so...
She's sexy, though, too.
Yes, she is.
I mean, she's kicking some butt and taking some name, guys. I just wanted to get you in the video cameo. Wonderful to see you. We're good friends, guys. Plug your stuff.
You can find me on Facebook at Lee Savage, or you can visit my Redbubble store,
Ooh.
Lee Savage, for some sexy pictures.
Listen to me, look into my eyes. I've went to her website. It's sexy and then some.
Yes. Or if you're more into reading content, you go to Amazon.com, search Lee Savage. You can find the famous St. Louisville vampire erotic series.
Oh, yes.
Which were in the works to put together a movie.
Didn't you tell me at one point that if they, on the website, they can take a picture and put you on a pillow and then you can be with them all night long?
At Redbubble, yes.
Oh,
At
yes.
Redbubble, you could get a cover or a pillow, and I can be with you every single night.
Listen, Lee is with me every single night right up here, right? Right up here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Do I need to explain anything else? I don't. All right, Lee, wonderful to see you. Oh, I'm sorry.
You too.
Daniel Brown, this is behind the scenes. Do you want to tell everybody how you enjoyed the film and what you thought of it and everything?
Well, I enjoyed working with this group of people. We actually became like a little tight-knit
family.
Yes.
Awesome. Favorite scene in the movie?
Favorite scene in the movie?
Hands down.
Oh, the fight scene with Superman and all the super soldiers. I mean, it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch it in film. It was fun to participate and fight practice. I mean, everything about it.
Now, when Don came to you and asked you, hey, I want you to play a Nazi, what was your first reaction to that?
I was like, I'll give it a poke. You know, I speak a little German, so
yeah.
I spit a little German at him, and he liked it. So
it was awesome, and you did a great performance, my friend. A wonderful performance. We became friends over this, and I've met so many cool people, you including. I can't wait for the next project. John says, John, I want you on to do all that behind the scenes. I'm like, I'm there. I'll film. I'll do whatever the hell you want, man. I'm like, I'll put a Luke Skywalker mask and run across the screen, whatever you want. So yeah. Laura, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Writer, one of the writers, co-writer. I just had a couple questions. I love the film. The film was phenomenal. What did you think?
I loved it. It came together really well.
really think all the actors and actresses portrayed the characters as we wrote them.
Absolutely. Favorite scene? Hands down. I'm sorry, Laura, I'm trying.
I mean, I loved all the fight scenes. Like, those came together really nicely.
Hopefully a sequel. I would love to see a sequel. What do you think?
It might be in the works.
Really?
So we'll see. I have to get together with Donald.
Well, that's all you get, YouTube fans. That's all you get. Whenever I'm on the set doing more behind the scenes, then you'll know a sequel's out.
Yeah, exactly.
So, have you got any other things in the works besides?
I do.
Like your projects?
Now I'm like, instead of being behind the camera, I'm going to be in front of it. So I just got a lead part in a local film that's going to be happening shortly. So.
Can you reveal the name or not yet?
I don't know if I can at this time.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything, but I got the lead part. So.
Nice. And what is the lead part?
I'm going to be playing someone's girlfriend that's set back in like the 1930s.
Oh, that's awesome.
Era,
that's very cool.
And it involves a haunted house and some killing and all that stuff. So.
And you're also working with Lee Savage on that, right?
That's another
one. I'm sorry, that's another one.
Yes. That's the other one. That and I'm going to be playing Rachel, just working on a cure for the blood disease for vampires. So.
And she's also got modeling. You're a busy lady.
I am very busy.
Awesome. We hang out when we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Fears had fun, but I'm tired and I'm hungry. And I'm calling it a night, guys. But it was phenomenal. It was a phenomenal night. Thank you, sir, for hooking me up with the 2 drinks.
No problem.
Awesome.
Thank you.
This is behind the scenes of the Superman premiere. Do you want to plug anything? Got any projects and anything you want to plug? Because I always get...
Yes, at Bluff City in Hannibal, Missouri, I will be doing Asher Lev.
Okay.
I will be playing numerous other characters in a 3-person play.
Nice. Any websites? Anything else you want to plug?
Oh, not the websites I go to. You don't want that's not for kids.
Okay, yes, no, don't check those websites. What's happening tomorrow?
Well, it's a little bit of a surprise. I know that Harley Quinn and Joker is going to be visiting some kiddos, and they might bring some superheroes with them. So,
but not just that. Also, Kevin's birthday's tomorrow.
Oh,
that's a big surprise too.
Yeah. Well, he's going to be at Hot Shots watching the game and having fun and socializing.
Yeah. So, are you coming to that too?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll see you there then. Kevin invited me. I'm like, hell yes.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun because Hot Shot's like a local St. Louis thing, and you know, good beer, good views.
It is, and I'll be honest, it's been a minute since I've been there. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's part of it for me too.
I haven't went like in a year or two, but did you have fun?
Oh yeah, blast.
I had fun. I'm tired. I was telling the fans I'm hungry. I gotta get out of here. So
yeah.
With that, I will bid you a fond farewell.
Sayonara.
Later. All right, guys, I'm headed to the car. I am just so tired, but don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment below, and I can't thank you enough for all the support, and you know, just checking out Fears's, you know, Fearsman 26 channel, and Fears Vlogs, and you know, this is what I needed. This is what I needed, guys. I work so hard, and I hardly ever get to, you know, go out and have fun, you know, with my friends and my family, and I really want to thank all the great supporters, you know, that have been support my channel. I just wanted to say a personal thank you to Kevin Caliber, Don Callahan, the entire cast and crew of Supermen World War. I want to give you guys a personal thank you for allowing me to be a part of this project, and it's been an amazing experience, guys, and I can't thank you enough. Don't forget to follow me on Fears Vlogs and Fearsman26. All of the behind the scenes for Supermen World War is on both Fears Vlogs and Fearsman26. And check out this new Supermen World premiere video coming soon, guys, to both channels. Anyway, Fears is tired and I want to go to sleep. So, Fears, audience, I'll see you later. Alright, bye.